Hello, greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Geekers. See, it's me. It's Geekers, and I am on the Suegofaults server right now. People are joining the game. This is an early Christmas gift from Fairy, uh, but this is actually kind of cool. You see people logging in. This is a pretty well server. Now the thing is about this server, it is a 1.9 snapshot, and I'll show you what I mean. By stepping out, you see we have the pathways. Now I'm just showing you some of the builds I've done. We have we have these the nether flower things growing. Can't think of their name right now, but those are pretty cool. We have wheat, we have carrots, we have potatoes, we have beets, and they're not by Dre. Got my furnaces, got my little tree farm going. But this is my lighthouse. This is my working lighthouse, and I'll show you just a simple little redstone construction I made. I've seen complicated ones, but I just took mine and took it down a notch. If you can hear the pistons going off, and I'll show you, there's pistons right there and a piece of redstone. But this is my working lighthouse, which is basically just detector rails, redstone powered rails, a mine car, and some sticky pistons with some redstone lamps on it. It doesn't produce much light, but you know, it does give enough light so you can see what's going on. And that's a little loud. So let's go down. And this is what those bricks look like. I really like the color to them. And they have that 4x4 block to them. And I just want to show you around Suegofaults. I'm going to be streaming from here probably more often. I do like simple little builds. So here we got this little pathway, and these ways, you just take your shovel and do that, and it does that. So I built a little pathway. This isn't to spawn. This is just to my bridge for right now, to make it a little easier to get towards spawn. And this is just my little simple bridge I built. Nothing fancy, just a cobblestone bridge with some lamp. I actually built this thing in like 5 minutes. I could put a little bit more out there, but I should. But they're still working on the nether hub. And once that's complete, I could get to and from the spawn a little easier. Here's one of my neighbor's builds. This is pretty neat. I really like his build here. Yeah, being this is a 1.9 snapshot, things aren't working like they should, so I'll show you around his base. If everything would load, and it doesn't want to load. Okay, let's go to spawn. That's weird. Hopefully I can get the spawn with things loading. It could be my fraps is causing things not to load, or my render distance. Oh, but probably once I get there, things will load. There we go. I'm hoping things will load. Invisible leaves. I might have to set my render distance. I do know if I dig right there, there's iron. Somebody's really done some digging there. Do I have food? Do I have food? Yes, I got some cooked mutton. And I do have my shield. Let's get my shield in my hand. Which actually, the mechanics of the shield are really cool. I like it. And you see how the bars do that little simple thing? I like that. We're actually close to spawn now. We'll show it off. This is why I love Suegofaults. The amount of builders that are on the server are actually phenomenal. I mean, they built this bridge and it looks better than anything I did. Really nice. And here we are. See, they even have skeleton horses in 1.9. But what's bad is when lightning hits it and it divides into 4 skeleton horses with riders that are skeletons and enchanted armor with enchanted bows. I haven't gone in the Nether yet. I need to. Someone's armor stand. Some really nice builds here in Suego. Hey, there's... Say hi to YouTube. And this is where we come in at to when you come into spawn. Which is awesome, because it actually says, welcome to Suegofaults. This is actual ground zero. So let's show you some other things we have here. Here's our post office. Let's see if I got any mail. No mail. Do I have anything extra? And here is our hole in the ground. Where is it? That's the map. Let me see if I can take it down. This is where we're going to. There's setting up our in portal stuff. But that's what Suegofaults looks like. And that's pretty cool. That little green dot, that's where spawn is. And that is actually really cool. Some really nice builds. There's our mushroom, but this is a huge, nice build. I might want to go out to the snow and get some stuff. Now, near where my build is, there's stuff. There's our the savannah, all that. That is just a really nice area. I just realized there's torches, or oh no, there's jack-o'-lanterns behind there. And here's our donation center. There's our worker. He's pretty cool. But this is where you can go and donate extra items, and that someone's donated a name tag and a gold horse armor. We got potions, quartz. Let's see. I might take some quartz because I got an idea for a lamp. But yeah, I donated some stuff. Now here comes the fun part. I get to go back to my base. Now, here's the lost and found. So in case you lose something, it can be put here. So let me head back to my base. hopefully not get killed. Suegofaults server is set on hard for anybody who wants to know. And if anybody wants to play on this server, I'm going to include a link to the website below that you can apply to join. This is a whitelisted server. My buddy J. Cole got me on here, and it has been fun. So I'm going to head on back to my base. Just wanted to give you a quick view of everything. I hope you enjoyed this. There's going to be more videos coming here, maybe me doing some building and stuff, or maybe pranks now and then. But this has been Geekers, and this has been a quick look at the Suegofaults server. Later.